This story of a crisis in the kitchen begins with Julia Child, the ever-unflappable, upbeat cook who thrived on fixing mistakes and unforeseen problems in the kitchen, especially on her TV show. In fact, one of the only times she lost her composure was when a small fire erupted on set and the cameraman stopped shooting. Julia wanted to show her viewers what to do about a kitchen fire at home. Unfortunately, Julia was not standing by my electric stove last week when I prepared to sear cod fillets and a skillet of vegetable oil ignited. Not knowing what to do, I thrust the skillet under the faucet. The fire went out right away, but steam rose quickly. And that's when the real disaster began. The fire alarm and sprinklers had been activated, and next thing I knew, the place was crowded with firefighters pumping the water through the apartment and past the balcony ledge. The sprinkler could not be deactivated for a full half hour. Meanwhile, our neighbors evacuated the building in confusion. 5 fire trucks and 1 ambulance arrived. I grabbed my camera to document the immediate aftermath. In the kitchen, a stack of newspapers was reduced to pulpy gunk. My treasured books had warped into strange shapes. A term paper draft shriveled into a wet ball. Kitchen drawers looked like a total mess. Firefighter jackets were piled in my bathroom sink. Schoolwork was wet and destroyed. Favorite books were rendered thick and crinkly and stained. It is taking much more than 2 weeks to clean up the mess. There have been some surprise discoveries, like the couch, which apparently acted like a sponge. Isaac, from a water damage company, helped us deal with it. Certainly, Julia Child would have something to say, a lesson or an example or a moral. But what have I learned? Mostly, I have questions about why the oil burst into flames, why the sprinkler couldn't be disabled, and I wonder how many cooks are equipped to deal with the flare-up in the kitchen. Only one thing's for sure. I truly got my feet wet.